The Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, which was launched in July, is expected to ultimately lead to a single continental market for goods and services. It should also promote the free movement of people, expand intra-Africa trade, and enhance competitiveness and support economic growth. Angelo Coppola has more on the expectations.
During the state visit by the Nigerian leader to South Africa, Buhari and Ramaphosa reaffirmed their commitment to working together in pursuit of economic development on the continent in the context of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. It's a start, especially when it comes to visa-free business travel.
It would send a very, very positive signal to the rest of the world and of the continent, and may actually serve to counter some of the negative sentiment that we have experienced in the last few weeks and that we may continue to experience.
When it comes to disputes, any agreement is based on the dispute resolution processes that have been agreed to.
So we need to have a dispute settlement system that's protected from political interference. The agreement itself has gone quite a long way to set it up as an independent structure, but we will need defenders of it down the road, I would imagine. And so making sure that there are champions for that process will be critical from a political economy point of view.
That dispute resolution process will be driven by the Secretariat, but it's going to need trade lawyers who can navigate the continental legal issues. It's a specialized area, but it's an opportunity to develop a continental capacity.
Africa hasn't been involved in a lot of trade issues, and where there have been trade issues, they've tended to be settled quietly. So very few cases have gone to the WTO involving African countries. I think one or two against South Africa, and they've normally been settled.
South Africa and other continental powerhouses will have to take the lead to drive the agreement, its implementation and its governance.
Other parts of the continent also need to recognize the strengths we have and enable us to actually, in a responsible way, share those strengths. And that's where things about sovereignty and nationalism and so on come in. I think we need to be serious about working with each other to make an African trade agreement work.
The agreement offers both an opportunity and a challenge, and it's up to those leaders across the continent to actually understand that the benefits far outweigh the risks and the challenges. I'm Angelo Coppola for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.